I'm going to teach you how to make this letter C. And what you guys will be needing is a hook, a loom, and some rubber bands. I'll be using black. So let's get started. So to get started, we're going to use the middle peg, and you want your loom to be in this position and the arrows are pointing up. You want to take two bands, not three, two bands, and you want to, in the middle, place them going up. So one, on this one top. Why am I doing this one by one? Because when you loom, it'll just look all like twisted up if you just put them on. So you want to do that 9 more times so you get a 10, and you might want to do it in the middle. So it looks like this. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in total, you should have 20 bands on your loom because we used 2 bands. So now what we want to do is you want to turn our loom around. And we want to count 3. 1, 2, 3. And we want to take one band and we just want to put it on like that. Don't stretch it or anything yet. Now from here you want to count 4. So right about here you want to count 4 times. Imagine it's the ribbon band here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want to take 2 bands this time. And you want to place it like this. And you want to go down 3 more times. I don't want my bands to be twisted, so I'm doing that. So now you want to do that 2 more times. So you guys, now what we have to do is the band that we put right here, you want to stretch it down like this. So we have 4 bands here and we have 1 band going on top of them. Now, from the top, you're going to count 3 pegs. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to put a band like this. So you guys, now what we want to do is we're going to take this band. And from here, we're going to stretch it down like this. So now what we want to do is we want to take one band and you want to put it onto your loom and twist it like that. And take this side and put it on back to the loom. Now you're going to need your hook. Now I recommend using a metal hook. You're going to go in the bands, grab the bottom 2 and loop it up. Go in, grab the bottom 2 and loop it up. Now over here, what you want to do is you want to take this band that's going slanted and you want to loop it to itself, like here. So now we're going to do something different now. We're going to remove this cap band and this part here too, but we're not going to remove this third part. So just that part. And I'm going to put the cap band onto this peg, like that. So something like this should appear. So now what you want to do is you want to go into the bands. I'm going to grab the bottom 2 and you're going to loop it up. Now you want to do it until you reach this peg. So you guys, now what we want to do after we loom this part, we're going to go back to this long one that we have here. But now it is only 8. We took 2 of these parts and put it right here. Right? So now you want to go in the cap band or all these bands. Grab the bottom 2 and loop it up. Go in, grab the bottom 2 and loop it up. Now you want to do that until you reach right here, before this one, right here. So now what you want to do is you're going to loom this one too. I just want to make sure we have something else to do before we loom all the way down. And now you see this band right over here. We want to loom it just like we loomed this band right here. Now you can't see that band, but so you want to just loom it like that, and just keep it like that. Don't do anything. And then you want to go back in here, and you're going to take the bottom two and loop it up. Take the bottom two and loop it up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing like we did over here. We're going to take these two, but this time you might want to take it on your hook because these two, this one is not a cap band. So you want to take only that one off, and you want to place it onto this peg. Okay, you guys, so now what we want to do is I just placed all those bands that, now we only have 6 bands. The bands that were here, I just put them on like this, so you have that curve right there. So now what we want to do is we're going to make a slip knot on this side. So they're going to just put your hook through it, take a band, you're going to add it onto your hook, pull it through, and add that side back on like that right here. And then you want to take the one that's near the yellow side for me, or the one that is not near this curve of your hook. And then you want to just take that over the one that's near your curve, and now you got a slip knot. So now we're going to take this part off, not the whole thing, because this one's not sturdy yet, but we're just going to take it off. So now, just take it off. Now when you reach here, you're also going to take this off, but not this part. So over here you can see it's just perfect. That. So now we have the other side, this one more side, for this side, we're going to make for the seat. So any place on your loom, you can do it any place. I'm doing it on top of my loom right on the other side. I'm going to take 2 bands, and you're going to place that 3 more times to make it 4 times. So now, this is a little tricky part. You just want to put your hook through all of these bands and take that off. And on the bottom, like just like a cap band, you're going to place these bands on right here. Now what you want to do is after you put all those bands on, you're just going to go in all those bands. Oh, there's a lot of those bands. Wrap the bottom 2 and loom them up. So now we're just going to make one more slip knot, and you're going to take 1 band, add it on to your hook. And slip it through and make a slip. And then the one that is not near to this curved part, you want to take over the one that's near the curved part. So it becomes a slip knot, or whatever way that it makes this tight, and you can just take it off. So over here, you should have a generally curved seat. So this one to stretch a little bit. So now what you want to do after your seat is in the position is you want to hide these 2 bands. So you're going to go in and put your hook through, grab this slip knot, and just pull it through like we do for slip knot, but this time we're hiding it like that. And then now what you want to do is you could just kind of dab it in a little bit, and then over here, you want to do the same thing. And then just dab it. So then, our C doesn't have like this thing sticking out. But now we want it to actually, hang, right? So we need to stick our hook in again. So in the part where you want it to hang, take one band and then just slip it through. It's a little hard. And then just put it back on the hook. And you want to make a slip knot. Sorry guys, it's just a little hard to put it on with all those black bands. And now you have 2 bands and just make a slip knot like we did. And there we go. That way you could, hang it on a backpack. You could make a backpack charm or just a normal charm. And this is our C. So I hope you liked this video, and please comment down below on if it turned out well and it looks like this. Share, like, subscribe, and yeah, bye.